You're getting personal. You're getting vulnerable. You're getting open. When did you have thyroid cancer?
Oh, God. 2008.
2008. So roughly 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And when you first got thyroid cancer, I'm guessing you didn't really know a lot about thyroid cancer or your thyroid.
I didn't know where it was on my body, to be honest. I mean, I did, obviously, because I had a lump on it.
Where is it?
It's right in your neck. So I have a scar there.
Right. I didn't even know the scar.
Yeah. The surgeon did a great job. But no, I didn't think that I would soon be an expert on thyroids.
And now you are?
I mean, within reason. Yeah.
So what was it that you went into? Was it a random checkup? Were you fatigued? What was the symptom that you kind of thought, this is not right?
My gynecologist actually felt the nodule during my exam. Can you imagine? She's
on your
really,
neck.
really long arms. No, she was feeling my neck as they do.
Right.
And she felt it and was like, we should go get that checked out. And it sort of coincided with me being really exhausted at the end of Battlestar. And
like really like too much exhaustion.
Yeah, I think so. But I also think that one of the things I've learned about thyroid disorder is that it's very easy to blame a lot of our discontent with things in our life, whether they be physical, emotional, or otherwise, on your thyroid, because it has so much control over so much of your body. It is involved in so many different things that it is possible that it's affecting all of these things in your life. Or it's also possible that you're slightly depressed, you're overworked, you don't sleep, you eat like crap, you're drinking too much.
That's most of the time what it is.
You know what I mean?
90% of the time it's that.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while it's a real reason.
Yeah.
Can you feel my thyroid real quick?
I can. Why, do you have a thing?
No, I just want to know. Yeah, but does it feel normal?
Yeah. There's no...
You're going a little too long and I felt like something was wrong.
No, I've never felt someone else's thyroid before.
That was kind of weird.
I've never felt somebody else's thyroid before. It might actually be a little higher than that, Michael.
Oh, so you didn't know if you felt it?
Yeah, it's like right here. But you can't really feel the thyroid. You could feel a nodule on mine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I had a nodule or something, but I don't have it. I don't think.
No, I don't think so. They'd know.
Were you scared instantly?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anytime somebody tells you that you have cancer, no matter, how old you are or what the cancer is or the survival rate or any of those things, I think that the C word is such a terrifying thing. And for me, it was like really, really scary. But afterwards, I actually had a lot of survivor's guilt afterwards because my cancer felt so treatable. They removed my thyroid. They removed some lymph nodes surrounding my thyroid. And, I have to take a pill for the rest of my life and work on my levels and things like that. Yeah. But other than that, I was okay. I saw a lot of people at the hospital that weren't. And there is a lot of guilt over that. And I was always sort of like ready for the other shoe to drop. So I've always been a little terrified of doctors. I go all the time. But I just had that Prenuva scan. Like I did
that too.
I just want to, like, knowledge is power. And so I'm like a little bit of a hypochondriac when it comes to medicine now, because I'm a little scared that the other shoe is going to drop.
It's interesting. When a doctor, albeit gynecologist, whatever, says, I think you should get that checked out.
I thought you said, I'll be a gynecologist.
Oh,
like,
no.
I thought you were going
right?
to, like,
albeit.
Yes, I heard. I'll be
a gynecologist.
I'll be a gynecologist.
I'll be a gynecologist.
All right. So I'll be a gynecologist.
Yeah.
Yes.
When she says that, I think you should get this looked at. Or you mean like, well, does it feel bad? Were you constantly asking questions? And she's like, I don't know. It doesn't look good. Or
just go get it checked out, and go to a thyroid doctor and get it checked out. I think that when you are young, we are blissfully ignorant to consequence and death, and I think that anytime that you encounter something in your life that stops you and sort of like opens your eyes to the fragility of it all, you become hyper aware of it at a very young age. And that's what happened to me.
Do you remember when the doctor actually Did you go in the office when he said you have thyroid, we found cancer?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
that, do you remember how you felt? Was it, because I imagine it's sort of numbing.
It is numbing. And then I felt really sorry for myself. And then, you know, I used it. I used it to feel sorry for myself for a long time. And about 2 years after they removed my thyroid, I had a doctor literally say to me, you need to stop blaming the fact that you don't have a thyroid on everything in your life that's going wrong and take some responsibility for the things that are going wrong.
Wow.
And I was like, wow. Okay. Yeah. So I did. I started eating healthier. I started working out. I got out of the relationship that I was in. I made changes in my life. And I took responsibility for that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cool.